Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hottest stream in South Africa. Not hot because it's amazing, but hot because it is a bajillion degrees here. Hopefully we'll have some amazing times as well. Welcome everybody to the Sunday racing stream with me, the Marksman. Hope you guys are keeping cool. It is super duper ridiculously warm at the moment. That's why I got my big glass of water. Hopefully we don't have to get through all of it today, because I will need to go to the gentlemen's there. Hope you're all doing well. Andres Dupria, Robert Fayol, Yaku Mastad, and Jaden Kenneth. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If it's your first time here, sit back and relax. Otherwise, you guys know what's going on. We're jumping into some multiplayer, doing a little bit of practice for tomorrow. Going to be doing taking part in the Monday night racing servers. Going to be trying the the Pro-Am servers rather than the amateur servers. And it's at the worst track in the game, which is what is it called? Paul Ricard. So let's see if we can even find a Paul Ricard circuit here. Let me turn off this background music because there's already background music. There we go. That's not going to sound terrible. Let's jump into... Oh, that's got a very high ping, which is not great. Circuit Paul Ricard, 20-minute race. We're going to be... Should we mix it up? Should we try a Porsche this evening? Just for a little something different. Don't actually like any of these. I quite like that one. Let's jump in, take a Porsche. Let me switch over to the main screen here. There we go. Oh, and I'm hiding all of my thingies. That looks a little bit better. And we need the foot cam. There we go. My foot cam's lights off. Hold on. Let me get my lights on here. Not that one, it seems. Well, the light's not working tonight. Hello. Hello. My lights do not seem to be wanting to work this evening. Oh well. Just run them without the lights, I guess. Oh, good times, good times. Alright, that was fun. Let's jump in here and connect up and see what's what. This is the worst circuit in the game, far and away. And why I'm trying the Porsche is that I've only realized today that, well, not today, yesterday, why I've been driving Porsches wrong, because you basically have to drive a Porsche backwards from every other car. So, usually, when you go into a slide, you get off throttle, try and keep the car stable and try and get it under control. With a Porsche, it seems you have to put on throttle and then the car actually sorts itself out and the rear stops trying to spin around and murdering you. So, let's see. Right, we're doing a very basic, aggressive setup here. Don't have anything more than that. I have no fuel in here. Okay, just going to... I'm also trying a brand new force feedback setup for this game. Hopefully it works. So I've actually been messing around with all the different simulators recently. I've been playing a lot of Automobilista, been playing a little bit of R Factor 2, and of course I've also been checking out the original ACC. I've been trying all the GT3 cars and all of them, trying to see which is the best and which one has the best handling. Mainly because I feel that Automobilista, there's something very broken with the handling model of the rear engine cars. Andres, that's alright, bro. What race are you doing this evening? And where are you guys racing at? And good luck for it, by the way. 274 k's an hour. Try and hit that apex. This is the 2019 Porsche, so it's a lot less murderous around the rear end than the 2017-16 version was. The older 2018 version. They were like, that car just murders you. Oh, that's not where the track is. Jaden Kenneth with the like. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alan R at Spa-Francorchamps in the wet. How long is the race? What's the setup? And also send me the link to them. I want to find a Sunday night vibe. Thank you for the like as well, Andres. Okay, flying lap. So I'm going to try and explain to you guys this whole rear end, like there. When the rear starts coming around, in most cars you'll get off the throttle to try and catch it. Whereas in this car, you actually need to get onto the throttle, which then makes the car understeer. The only danger is that it pogos or pendulums in the other direction, and that's where the death can sometimes arrive. Like there again. Normally you get off the throttle there. In this car, you have to go onto the throttle. No flight sim yet. Definitely going to be flight simming soon. The main reason why I didn't flight sim is I didn't have enough time to relearn how to play flight sim. Because I like to do things properly with the ILS systems, the VORs, the radios, and all of that stuff. And I just haven't had time to reacquaint myself with all of that stuff since the last stream. Also, if everything goes according to plan, oh lord, that was the ultimate drift around there. But then it does that. So that's what I'm trying to learn to adapt to with this car. It is. Paul Ricard's a terrible, terrible track. Ready for the PS5 and GT7. If someone buys me a PS5, I'll be ready for it. No link tonight. It's a year-end season, so not a big thing this season. Mr. Dre, 70, haven't seen you for a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I would really hope to get a PS5 sometime. Like, this steering wheel does support PS5, which is nice. Okay, I need way more petrol. Because for some reason I thought 10 liters would be enough when it's clearly not. Porsches are so weird to drive, man. I can afford one because I'm a YouTuber. That's not how YouTubing works. YouTubers like me are basically poor people who play video games all day because they can't afford to do anything else. Making billions of dollars is much harder than it seems. Especially in the racing subgenre. There's basically like 3 guys. There's Jimmy Broadbent, who just keeps buying cars rather than moving out of a shed. I guess that's his YouTube persona. There's Super GT, who looks like Alex Albon, and is an awesome dude. But he's more of a console gamer, actually, even though he's like a real-world kart driver and whatnot. And then there's like Gamer Muscle and Jardier and all the smaller guys. Yeah, man. The PlayStation 5 cost 12,000 Rand in this country, though. That is a lot of money. And it's like, buy a PlayStation 5 or buy a... What is up with this damn corner here? Buy a PlayStation 5 or buy a brand new Ryzen processor for my PC. And I'm kind of leaning towards the Ryzen. The only game that's worth... Like, there's good games on PlayStation, but most of the other games are coming out on PC as well. Like, if they released Gran Turismo 5 on PlayStation, I'd have zero reason to buy it. Oh, this last corner is the worst corner in sim racing. By far. Okay. See if we can try and get one qualifying lap in here. I doubt GT5 would ever come to PC, but it would be freaking amazing if it did. That's what annoys me about Project Cars. Project Cars should just be GT for PC, with the route that they're going these days, but they don't do that. They try and make this weird half GT, half sim, half arcade game hybrid thing that just doesn't please anybody. Where the best part of GT is like the progression, unlocking, getting licenses, winning races, making more money, buying cars. That's what it's all about. All these hardcore sims, every car and track's available straight from the outset, so there is no progression other than the multiplayer. So if a game doesn't have good multiplayer, then it's got very little shelf life these days. Okay, let's try and do this without spinning. Turn, car, turn. Squeaky bum time. Mr. Dre, you still playing iRacing? I can't get into iRacing, man. It's too slow. Like, I don't want to wait an hour between every race. That's insane. No. 5th place. Still miles off the fast car. Jardia is always quite fun. He seems like a cool guy to go and have a beer with. Most of the time though, because he does those long 4-hour races, half the time he's not driving, someone else is driving. Oh man, ACC is definitely still my favorite. Automobilista's got potential. Automobilista could be the next Assetto Corsa. But it doesn't seem to want to, you know, do the basics. Like, have a checkered flag.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
I think the hardest thing with Paul Ricard, because it's flat, there's just no points of reference, really. No breaking points. So you can't be like, oh, that tree over there. Because there are no trees over there. And, like, corners are all different radiuses, and different lengths, and different everything. No, everybody left the server. That's amazing. Only 3 seconds behind everybody else. That's no good. That is no good at all. But it's okay. That's what this is all about. We're practicing. Trying to warm up here. I don't think there's anyone on the server, so this will be interesting. We're not going to run the whole race. We'll probably drive a little bit and then drop out. What am I doing here? We need some more fuel. I think 38 liters should be more than enough. Facebook is glitching for me now. I have to watch on YouTube. What's wrong with Facebook? It should be okay. I hope Facebook's not having issues. BJ Saymon, sorry, and Chris Harmser, donkey for the likes. Oh, we've already lost one car. I think maybe I'm gonna have to do a single player race at this point. Maybe do. I know you can't do GT3, GT4 single player, unfortunately. That's how much everyone hates this. Oh, and it's a wet race. Fantastic. Wet setup. Fantastic. This is going to be a mess. A mess of a race. This is not even going to help anyone being a race. You know what? Screw this. Let's do a single player race. Pickle Rick! Pickle Rick! Sorry, my light for some reason doesn't want to work. And I'm not 100% sure why. It should be working. That's maybe because it's not plugged in, actually. No, it is plugged in. Where is it plugged in? Should be plugged in. Ow. Over here. Ow. That hurts. Not sure why it's not working, but unfortunately just got to have the in the dark pickles. I've heard from Automobilista and I've never seen it. Automobilista's really got some potential to it. But it's got major issues at the moment. Also, I've just sliced my hand over. That's brilliant, you know. Ow. That bloody hurts. They say sim racing isn't dangerous. Man, you see how much everyone hates what's it called? Okay, let's jump out of here. Let's jump out of here. Let's do a single player. Let's choose not that one because that's a 2018 one. Take the 2019 Porsche. That's pretty cool. I like that one. Ow. Sliced my hand to pieces. Brilliant. Nobody likes Paul Ricard, which is really weird. Why do they even have it as a race? Let's do a 15-minute race. I'll have a time multiplier just because it's fun. And yeah, let's do that. Let's see how we do. No MotoGP talk. I'm doing good, PJ. Sorry, I didn't watch the MotoGP today, unfortunately. I was busy having a braai with the family, which was really nice, actually. 30 liters for 15 minutes should be okay. And let's see. At the end of the day, playing against a computer, sure, it's slightly boring, but at least I get a race immediately. In the RTX 20, are you going to get it? No, I'm not going to buy a new GPU at the moment. Still rocking my 1080 Ti, and because I stream everything at 1080p, I don't really need the crazy stuff. RTX is really cool, don't get me wrong, but don't really, it's not desperately needed at the moment. I'm also interested to see what the new AMD Radeon graphics cards are like. They being, oh that sucks, they being announced at the end of the month, or they're going to be reviewed and released at the end of the month. The main thing I want to get is a new CPU. I'm running a Ryzen 1700, which has served me really well. It's a fantastic CPU. It's definitely not the fastest and probably not the best for games, but compared to my old i5, it is a monster CPU. So I'm really keen to get either the 5900X or the even just the 5600X, because they say it's really, really good for gaming, and price-wise, it's a lot cheaper than a 5900. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. If you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to hit that share button, hit that like button. Tell your friends about it. Add some friends on Twitch if you're on Twitch. Alright. It's good suckage here. There's something wrong with the Porsche AI if you... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, death. 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 Oh, that didn't work. Let's restart. That didn't work at all. Whoops. Okay, let's try that again. There's something wrong with the Porsche. Like you can see there, the AI Porsche's steering is all messed up. I do know that this game's coming out with a big AI patch soon. Hopefully it'll fix things. Yeah, I don't have to. I'm running an X470 motherboard, so I'm good to go for the 5900X. Just need to upgrade my cooling because I'm running air cooling at the moment, because air cooling is just much easier than water cooling and much less temperamental. That's the only thing, so I'll have to buy a all-in-one water cooler, and I'll have to update the BIOS. But that is it. I should get new RAM as well. I don't have the best RAM, but it's still going to be a bajillion times faster than my current processor, even with the current RAM that I'm running. Okay, let's try not to murder ourselves. See this Porsche, look how it wibbles and wobbles around here.
Clear on the left.
What is going on, Mr. Porsche? Why got the wibbly wobblies? I wonder if it'll destroy his tires, because it's basically the AI is going left, right, left, right, left, right all the time.
Car on the right.
Yes!
Clear on the right.
Also, you may have noticed I'm using in-car view tonight, which is rare for me. Let's see, so we can hit 275 normally. Ooh, 283, 284 is about as fast as we're gonna get. Okay. Seems I can go a lot faster around there. This corner's really weird. They've also announced new DLC. It may be DLC, it may even be a free update. They haven't announced yet if it's going to be a free update or DLC. For ACC, one new track, which is Imola, which is pretty sweet because that's an amazing track and will really suit these cars. And two new cars, the AMG GT3 2020 Evo, and what's the other car? Other cars in the Ferrari Evo. Also a Ferrari GT3 2020 Evo. Alright, here we go. Power!
Clear on the right.
Okay, how are we doing? Up to 19th place, not doing too badly. This track sucks, but it doesn't make too bad racing for the most part, because it's got lots of hard corner slowdowns and a long straight. You know, there is opportunity for overtaking. It's just a bit finicky and doesn't flow smoothly. Like, you're definitely not using the maximum potential of these cars, except for on the straights
Car on the right.
and on the, what's opposite of a straight? On the corner at the end of the straight here. Like, that's where you using all the downforce, using everything. Yeah, I'll definitely get an all-in-one. I'm not going to do a hard line. My case is quite a small case, so it's not really great to do like a big hard line build. Even though a hard line, ooh, death. Bye, Felicia. I don't know if they've changed the AI a little bit. It does seem a lot more aggressive, and I've seen a couple more accidents recently than I've seen in the past. They still kind of follow each other around like this. It's not online racing madness, but it's pretty good.
Car on the left. Clear on the
That
left.
was my bad.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Also the curbs, like if they just put better curbs on this track, it would probably make it a better track. 720S is already in the game. It is a pretty decent car. I'm not a huge fan of the mid-engine cars. I like this car because it's insane. Actually, I've never been good with a Porsche. This is the best I've ever done with the Porsches in this game. But the McLarens are cool. For the mid-engine cars, it is my most favorite one. But I still like the front-engine big boys. I like the Nissan, I like the Bentley, I like the Lexus. Like mid-engine cars, I just understand their handling characteristics so much better than, I mean, front-engine cars. I understand their handling better than mid-engine cars.
Clear on the right.
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. See, all these cars start getting speed wibbles. Speed wibbles. Being aggressive.
Clear on the right.
Storm out the back. Living that Twitch dream indeed, the double D. I like single digits on Twitch, man. I like to keep it cozy. Thanks, Mr. Dre. Good to see you again, buddy. Dave, can you check out the Facebook stream, please? I've heard rumors that it was lurching and dirching. Acting all funny one is.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
I like my Twitch views like I like my ladies, single. I don't know if your fiance will like you too much hearing that, Dave. Also, it sounds like somebody's had a couple of libations at the country club again. Isn't that living the Twitch dream, Dave? Having some libations on a Sunday before the storm comes in. Go throw some shares, Double D. I demand it. Decolletti Takane with the like. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. FB looks solid. Sweet. Solid enough for a couple of shares and maybe a like there. Yeah, pretty much halfway through the race. Definitely something wrong with this AI. Check these cars. A, they go way too slowly in a straight line. Maybe I should bump up the difficulty a little bit more.
We are halfway through. Keep pushing.
Up to 12 from last place, so we're not doing too bad. Sun is setting here. That's Circuit Paul Ricard, also known as worst circuit in the game. Even though I'm enjoying this race. It's going pretty good. Yeah, helps that the cars that I'm trying to beat are super slow for some reason. Oh, wow. Why did that guy just crash into me for no reason? Hey, what was that all about? Huh? AI in this game is really weird. That really just drove straight into the back of me for no reason. I wasn't going too slow for that corner or anything. Alright, Jesse. YouTube audio is better than Facebook. That's very weird.
Car on the right.
Because it's all coming from the... Dave's scared of lightning. He can't use a computer when there's lightning, which is probably not a good skill if you're a, streamer and you live in Johannesburg with the biggest thunderstorms on the planet. I don't know if they're the biggest, but they're big enough. Yeah. This guy smashed me off the... Oh. Ah, this car is so stupid. What happened there? Oof. Whoops.
Car on
That
the
was
right. Clear on the
not
right.
expected. Well, that counts as an accident. It's so weird. Like, I've been driving fine the whole race, and then all of a sudden there, everything falls apart. That's really weird that Facebook has different audio. So what happens is I'm sending out one feed, so it's the same feed going to all three platforms. What is up with this car and why is it so broken all of a sudden? But then each of the different platforms does something with my feed. So they'll compress the audio or change the video. Like I know YouTube destroys the video quality of the live stream because it takes whatever it thinks is the lowest rate it can get away with. And then only once it's finished the live stream and it's got the entire video file does it then re-encode it in its own formats and make it look amazing. Like if you re-watch the stream tomorrow, YouTube usually ends up looking the best. Twitch looks probably the best overall because it doesn't do anything with my stream. What you see on Twitch is basically what I'm pushing out.
Car on the left.
And then Facebook does a combination where Facebook looks pretty good, but it's obviously compressing a lot of the sound. Oh my word. Why does this car become impossible to drive? Like, seriously impossible to drive. I dropped from 12th to 23rd because every time I try and turn, it throws me off the track. Look at this. If I turn, okay. Car seems a bit better now. I have no idea what happened there. Jimmy 2.0, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the like. When you liked, I started driving badly, but it's not because of you, my friend. Do not worry. I'm just trying to learn this damn car. I'm not doing a great job of it. Yeah, now the car's fine again. I don't like cars that have completely unpredictable handling. Like, if you make a mistake, the car mustn't be like, okay, I'm going to murder you now. It should be like, alright, you made a mistake, you've lost some time, that's cool. Don't do it again. Where this car, I don't know how or why that happened. Madidi JR McClady, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the like. Hope everybody's been having themselves a good, very, very, very boiling hot, warm weekend. Spent most of the day in the pool today. It was pretty awesome, actually. See, that's exactly what I did last lap. This lap, I don't get thrown into the wall. Why?
Leaders on final lap now.
This game is weird, or this car, should I say. It's not stable under turn-in. Initial turn-in, this car is like 50-50 chance of murdering you. But like middle of the corner, then it's fairly predictable.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Obviously something wrong with that car. Okay, again. Very little confidence with the turn-in with a Porsche. Ooh, that was a bad race. But this is why we practice, so when we do this race for real tomorrow night, I actually know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to use the Porsche tomorrow, though.
Car on the right.
May stick to the old Bentley.
Clear on the right.
Sure, just got enough fuel. Thought I would have more. See, this time, completely fine. No crashes, no nothing.
The leader has finished the race.
Brilliant, Neil. That's more me just forgetting where the track goes. And across the line. Poor.
Good job. And the best
Poor,
of luck.
poor. Hearing audio coming from somewhere. Not exactly sure where from though. That's kind of weird. Alright. That sucked. Let's change cars. Let's see if we can get a multiplayer game going here. And try that again. But we're gonna go in the okay, what is it called? It is called Paul Ricard. I doubt there's any Paul Ricard around here. Hey, Stephen Roots, how you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for the 100 starsies. I needed that because that last lap sucked. The car just like lost it in the middle there. Circuit Paul Ricard mixed. That should be okay. Is it going to be weird? Okay, taking the Bentley. Let's see how we do in the Bentley. Yeah, night racing's pretty fun as always. Oh, good. Rain. It says it's sunny, but no. Alright. This is gonna suck. Let's see. Nighttime wet weather racing. Let's try and get a lap in and see where we're at. Alright. That looks good. How's your weekend been, Steven? Any of you guys catch some of our, or some of the Rage coverage? I know you guys checked out our Rage coverage. Ooh, this car is going to be very slidey. What's my TC at? 8. I'm actually not a fan of the 8 TC. Let's try and get these tires up to warmth. More importantly, get the brakes up to temperature. Oh, it's good to be back in the Bentley though. Also, what's nice about the Bentley, one of the very few right-hand drive racing cars in any game, not just this game. So nice to have a right-hand drive where everything's on the side I'm used to. Big lightning outside, hopefully my PC survives. Basically the same weather here is what's looking like going to happen outside. Not complaining, always happy when it rains. This car can only do 270 in the wet. Look, I can actually turn in and not murder myself. Ah, the trusty old Bentley. Okay, I did like a 2-minute. Obviously it's not going to be exactly the same in the wet. Let's see if we can do something a little bit better. Practicing for tomorrow night's Monday Night Racing stream, where apparently it's going to be at this track for some reason. They've done it at this track recently, so maybe someone really just loves this track or loves punishing people. That last corner. Or a card like the circuit itself looks pretty cool, like the pit area thing. So weird, why does France have such terrible racetracks? Where they've got the Le Mans 24-hour track, they had Rouen, Les Estarts, or whatever it's called. They had some really, really great. Monaco's almost French. Yet they've got this track and Magny-Cours as like the French tracks. And they both super suck. What other French tracks are there? There's some big lightning outside. I don't know if you guys can see the flashes. Damn! I said a damn! That's why Dave left the stream. He gets scared of the rain. Oh, that's gonna be wide. Come on. Together. Still love this game though. Still my favorite racing game. Actually, checking out Steam's charts. This game's got only 3,000 average players on at any one time, whereas the original ACC, or original AC, has 6,000. So people, more than double the people still play the original. Oh, getting attacked by bugs. Sorry, that was a mosquito. Hello, Finn. Okay, hold on. Let's try and get back on the track here. Okay, that sucked. That was me getting attacked by something. Sean Seppings with a follow. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Proper lap. Let's go. In the rain. One thing I'd like to see is that apparently in race cars in the rain, you don't want to drive on the normal driving line because that's where all the all the rubber is put down, and when it gets wet, obviously that rubber basically becomes like super slippery ice. So you want to drive off the racing line when in the wet, because that's where the faster line is. And the crazy thing is that Project Cars 2 basically had all the technology to do that, with their like puddles building up dynamically and all that cool stuff. Damon Nell, thank you for the like. Yet they then made it that the AI still drives a normal racing line and it's not affected by any of the puddles, which made it completely pointless racing AI in the rain, which is super duper dumb. And it's just another reason why that is my least favorite racing game basically ever. Most disappointing, should I say. I didn't check what the viewership of Project Cars 1 is. Ooh, 25 stars! Oh, thanks, man. You can see his tail in the background there. His name is Finn. He likes to hang sometimes, as long as he doesn't touch my leg and scare me. Hello, dog.
Yellow flag ahead.
Alright, first place. That's what I'm talking about.
There's a slow car ahead.
That's what I'm talking about. First place in the Bentley boys' Bentley. See if we can do it again. Alright, hopefully that works for you guys. Sorry, everything just kind of died there. Super annoying. Hello, the game room. Hopefully everything's back and working. I need to restart my router sometime, because it keeps dropping randomly, which is not good. What's going on here? Come on now. Come on now. Hopefully we're back and working. Guys, it says everything's connected. So hopefully we are working. I don't know what my computer's doing at the moment. It seems very confused with live. I believe you're trying to say, what's up, my dude, game room? Everything broke and now is more breaking, but seems okay, other than the game itself. What is going on, game itself? Come on now. Yeah, that looks super broken. End task, thank you. Let's try this again. There is some crazy wildlife going on in this room as well. Ah, watery. Watery flavors. Sure, it's already 7 o'clock, eh? Time flies. How's things going? Pretty good. Sorry about everything breaking there. I think it was because of the weather outside, which is not going so good. Okay, what are we looking for? Pull record, pull record, pull record, pull record, pull record. There we go. No, that's not that one. No. Damn it. Yeah, man. If you're a girl on Twitch, you can definitely get them views. But also, it's a problem when you're playing a game. Like, I checked before the stream started, and there is exactly, I think, 4,500 people watching ACC in the whole world. So I gotta jump in there and try and get a little slice of that action on Twitch. But I don't care too much about the Twitch numbers, man. I do care that everything breaks though. That is quite annoying. Custom, let's take that one. Server list, come on now. Give me a server list. Okay. Let's see if we can get back on the server. Otherwise we're going to have to try and find something new. Getting better though. That one died. No. There's a few circuit pull records going on here. Good time racing is what I wanted. Let's connect, let's get back in. Let's see if it remembers what my stuff is. Does it remember where I am? Yeah, it does. Okay. Down in third, that's okay. It's a 20-minute race, so aggressive setup. Let's go 42. Let's go there, and we should be hopefully good. We'll have to see if it is a wet race or a dry race. I'm hoping for a dry race, but we'll have to see. Oh. Why does it keep losing connection to this damn server? Okay. We're playing something else. Well, we're going to play the same game. We're just doing a server that actually works. I don't know why that one keeps breaking. It's a pity. It's a pity. Jay Brown, thank you very much. There should be a notification, but sharing on Facebook is so broken. It'll only share if the group you share to approves it. And even then, it doesn't always guarantee that it's going to show up. So, just keep that in mind. Is this going to work? Why is this being so difficult today? Hope this runs better tomorrow night, because that's going to be a problem. Okay, let's get out of multiplayer. Go back into multiplayer. It says disconnected for some reason. Great. It'll work, Jay. Don't worry. I do appreciate it though, and it does show up on the stats themselves. So don't worry about that. Okay, single player's fine. Multiplayer says disconnected for some reason. Why? I don't know. Driver stats. Will it even pull my stats? Probably not. Because it's broken, have to restart the game again. Unless there's an update coming out. Let's do a single player. Let's do the filter on custom. Let's take that one, confirm. Let's up the difficulty of these dudes. And see if that fixes their problems. Jay, do you stream, man? What do you stream? When do you stream? How do you stream? Always down for expanding outside of our comfort zone. Alright, this is a 15-minute race. 33 liters should be enough. And let's get going. Rowan Ujazazi with the like. Jay Brown with the like as well. Reino Kutsuya with the like. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, starting last place.
Going double fire.
In my trusty Bentley. We may be playing single player because everything... You are the game room. Alright, alright, alright. Sorry, man, I can't keep track of, like, who everyone is. But what does the game room do? Aren't you guys basically doing what we do? Or is it just you? these cars are still very broken when it comes to the whole AI thing.
Green light, give it a look again. Car on the left.
Oh, that sucked.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Just like so much smoother in this car than the Porsche. Yeah, man, definitely.
Yellow
Let's have a chat with me and Dave sometime. See what we can do. We want to reinvigorate everything on our brand anyway, so we've got some ideas and maybe you guys can help us out with it.
car on the right.
Come on, Bentley. Oh, the Porsches still have this driving error. Seems to just be my Porsches. What I like about the Bentley, it feels like you can just attack so much more. You can hustle the car, be aggressive, and it won't murder you. No, we're not going to do merch for a while. Every time we do merch, it's just an absolute nightmare. We've got some ideas, some plans, but they're only going to be probably ready next year.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, what's up with these cars in a straight line? They're very, very broken. Pricey.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, it's a bit tight here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Still a fantastic looking game, this. See, Porsches get up to speed and then they start doing that. Like, that doesn't look good. That looks super broken.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That ain't right, man. That ain't right. Come on now.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Just so much more comfortable in this car than in like a Porsche. Ah, come on. That's just cheeky, man. Oh, I'm gonna get another warning. Oh, turn. Wasn't concentrating. Okay, where are we up to 12th? This is not what happened in the last race where like all my handling fell off a cliff and everything broke.
We are at the halfway mark. Still a long way to go.
What an incredibly boring racetrack this is. Let's take this big flat piece of land, tar the entire thing. It's basically like a remote control car track. That's as best as I could describe it. It's like we got this big parking lot, what can we do with it? Yet it's still like, you know... Oh, why thank you, Miss Brooks. Jay Brown, thank you so much, man. Yeah, we must chat. Let me know what ideas you have, my friend.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That was a cheeky around the outside overtake there. As the sun starts setting here in France. What's my lap time? 1:58. I need to get it down to about a 1:56 in qualifying setup to be competitive. Thank you, Ruth Brooks, for the like as well. Jean-Andre Funnel, thank you for the like. Not sure if I mentioned that already. Green all the way. And oh, socks that I'm wearing is the Pickle Ricks. If you're going to wear some socks when it's making you so hot you're getting pickled, may as well make it some Pickle Ricks. Car's got the wibbly wobblies.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Only the Porsches for some reason have it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Cool. I got going.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ninth place with 3 minutes to go. Thanks, man. Yeah, Jimmy, I'm glad you could join in. Oh, the Rage Expo seems to be pretty good. I'll guess we're going to find out how it all did later this week once, you know, all the results and stats and everything has been done. But yeah, we really enjoyed doing those podcasts. We hope it gave you guys a bit of a flavor as to, you know, what was going down and what Rage is all about, especially you, Jimmy, since you ain't from around here. My light's even on. I guess so. Are my lights on? I really can't tell. I guess they are. Yeah, man. We take our gaming seriously down here in South Africa.
Alright, man. The leader is on the final lap.
Oh, hello, Christmas beetle. I think that's what was crawling up my leg just now. See what we can do on this straight here.
Car on the right. Clear
Got
on
two
the right.
wibbly wobbly Porsches trying to overtake each other.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Definitely something broken with this AI lately.
The leader has finished the race.
And across the line in 6th place from 24th place. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see if
Good job. You did the best you could.
some
Take it easy,
multiplayer servers are actually available now, or if there's like an update or something. I feel there may be an update. Kvita. Yeah. Ah, there we go. That's the second time that's happened. Can I say check for update? Nope. This game's gotten buggy lately, which is weird. October 29th is when they last did an update. Yeah, but there's something wrong with the AI. Those cars are very easy to overtake because they're all doing this, which is easy. Easy to beat when the cars are basically smashing themselves to pieces. Yeah, man. I don't miss carrying a CRT around, man. Those things sucked. And like, I remember I had my first one was a 14-inch. You know how tiny 14 inches is? I'm sitting in front of a 40-inch LCD screen now playing this. I've got a 29-inch over there, 24-inch, and I used to jam Half-Life Counter-Strike 1.6 at 320 by 240 on a damn 14-inch monitor. We were crazy, man. Alright, let's just jump in anywhere we can find a good race here. Should we do Monster of Death? Let's do Monster of Death. Haven't done a Monster of Death for a long time. Oh, so tomorrow night, if everything goes according to plan, if I feel like it, because Circuit Paul Ricard is super rubbish. We're gonna do that race. Otherwise, maybe we'll do a Flight Simulator stream. Seems like you guys really want a Flight Sim stream, so I may do one. Also, I wouldn't mind doing a Valorant stream again, even though I seem to be getting worse at that game, which makes me sad. What did I set my dampers to last time? Alright, this will be the last race of the evening, I do believe. Got 8 minutes of qualifying, 20 minutes of racing. Ooh, Damon Nell just subscribed, and I do believe that is a YouTube subscription. Very rare, but very much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Enjoy your pancakes. Wish I had some pancakes. Pancakes sounds delicious. Alright, let's see what we can do here, ladies and gentlemen. Good start, almost missing a braking point. Alright, we need a, what's it? A 149? Sweet, man. I look forward to receiving them. Do love me some pancakes. Savory or sweet pancakes? Let's do some Monza first corner of death. I think, should we do a last to first challenge? I think we should. We're basically at the back already. Sweet pancakes. Very, very awesome, man. Always remember to make the first sacrificial one. Then every pancake after is delicious. Alright. First flying lap. Are we going to do a last to first challenge, people? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Is that an Aston Martin behind me? It is. It is. That's so weird, man. Maybe your Facebook is just not a happy panda.
There's a slow car behind.
What about Twitch? Or you're not a Twitch person? So Steven, you're saying we should do a last to first? Damn Facebook, ruining my streams, Facebook. Okay, last to first, so gotta sacrifice this lap. Like a pancake. Oh no, I went too wide. Would have been a 150, would have been not bad.
Slow car ahead.
Not bad, it would have been.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Always sacrifice that first pancake. Like you sacrifice your fastest laps at Monza. That is advice to live by. Oh. Okay. That worked better than I thought it would. Ooh. A little bit slidey there. Just a gear change, always good.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Uh-oh.
Cut detected.
Didn't want me to sacrifice that lap. 149.899. Not a bad lap. If you're wondering why I keep trying to sacrifice my laps, it's because I want to start in last place. Yeah, I actually find it distracting having the hands there as well. Because my hands are here. I can see my hands. Obviously. In VR though, I like having the hands there because it's weird. You think they're your hands. Brah! Thank you very much for the like. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay.
That's what an accident almost looks like.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, that's a little aggressive. Unless Fanatec starts selling stuff in this country, more than likely not.
There's a slow
Maybe one day.
yellow flag ahead. Charlie.
But I've heard too many horror stories about their post-sales support. Like, their stuff is awesome, but apparently if it breaks, and it breaks quite a lot, it's quite difficult to fix. And that's what is the main thing that put me off getting it before the awesome peeps at Logitech came to my rescue. So yeah, like, it's amazing stuff. But it's way too expensive to get it in this country.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I'm rather happy with my Logitech setup. And remember, I had a G29 before I got sponsored by Logitech, so I'm speaking the truth, peeps. I think you're going to see some big developments in wheel technology in the next 5 years anyway.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Some big developments. And hopefully you'll see some of them here too. First, it's the best thing to be is number one. Alright, last race of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how this goes.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
I am in pretty much last place, which is exactly where I want to be. As we go to the next round. Alright, what's this? 20-minute race. Da, 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 ra, da, 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 ra, da, 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 da. So we need 42 liters, should be more than enough. Good luck and have fun. Let's see how this goes, ladies and gentlemen. Got some time to kill, having some water. Crikey, it's hot. And now this big storm that was huffing and puffing basically did nothing. Just made it hot as hell. No cooldown. No reward. Come on, man. That's rubbish. We need rain. We need rain. We need rain. Rainy, rainy, rain. Alright, let's focus up here. And drive. Alright. We are in 24th out of 25 people position. Let's see how many people die in the first corner. Let's see where we can come in 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Stay in double file.
See a lot of penalties coming at the start because everyone's in the wrong position. Let's see how this goes. Here we go. Everyone going so damn slowly.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Oh my word. It's already death. Already a lot of death. Lots and lots of death over there.
Yellow flag. Be careful. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh,
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
kind of got forced off the road there. Man, these guys suck. Got no damage though, so we're still okay. Oh. Sheepers, man.
Clear on the right.
No, don't hit me.
Clear on the right.
Why would you hit me? Oh my word. This is deadly. This is the worst back of the field performance I've seen in a year. Okay. I've lost about 8 safety rating points already.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I think I gotta give this guy in the Ferrari the flash of doom. Whew, too much effort.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the
My
left.
car is faster than your car.
Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Right, time to do the flashy flashy. Flashy. Flashy flashy. Oh, got a much better run than that guy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
That's what you get, man.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest.
Yeah, I'm faster than everyone in front of me. Even with all that rubbish going on. Okay, can we get a top 10 finish here? Yeah,
This has been so nice.
I'm about a 2 to 3 seconds faster than the guys in front of me, which is good.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
No point mucking about with these guys.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
This is a supposed slow car. Oh, a little bit ambitious there.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Oh, lost way too much time on this lap. Oh wow, guys going into the pits.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Interesting. Come on now. Better.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Second faster than the guy ahead. He doesn't seem to be making much impact on the guy ahead of him, unfortunately.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Halfway point of the race, looking pretty good.
Yellow flag.
Started 25th. Sitting currently in 10th place. Melvella, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the family.
Yellow flag charging front.
Oh, there's a lot of death over there. Up to
Yellow
9th.
flag in sector 3.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of death up here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, he way under brake there. Up to 8th place with 7th, 6th, 5th and 4th place. Right close by. 4 seconds a lap faster than that group of people. Top 5's on the cards, ladies and gentlemen. Can we keep it together? Pull off a magic trick? We'll have to find out. Field closed right up. All these guys are about 8 seconds ahead of me. Now, lucked right into all of these guys. Which makes me happy. One thing I don't like about GT3 is they just have no slipstream. Like, this guy ahead of me is not very far ahead. Oh, that guy's gone offish. Jeez. That was quite scary. Woo! I have no idea how I survived that. I lost a ton of time though, but up to 5th place. Man, how did those guys mess that up so badly? Alex Myberg with a like. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Let's see if we can catch 4th place here. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd are 12 seconds up the road. It's highly unlikely we'll be able to catch those guys. But let's see if we can catch this guy. Get a 4th place. 1 step away from the podium. Not bad for starting 25th. 24th, should I say.
Slow car ahead.
Third place is on the cards now. Interesting. Come on now. Still faster than all these guys. Still not catching them fast enough. Come on.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Need these two to start catching each other and fighting. Then I can join the party and take over them. It won't help if you do that though, Neil. Don't have the time yet. Eight-tenths of a second faster there. Come on now. Oh, he made a mistake. He's not going to be happy about that. Oh. Uh-oh. Luckily, I don't think he's close enough to capitalize. Gonna try. Let's go a little bit defensive. Regroup. Oh, I'm not gonna make third place. Fourth place is as good as she wrote. Let's just go make some monumental error at the end here. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Come on now. One more lap, I probably would have had him. Pity.
Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy. Neat lap.
4th place. Not too bad. Whew, I am warm, as usual at the end of these streams. Thank you very much, Stephen. Not too bad. 4th place, starting 25th. Being involved in like 6 accidents at the beginning. None of them were my fault. Not too bad. I do really love this game, I must say. It is still one of the best. Oh, alright. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump back to this screen so you can just see me dying here. Whew, it is warm. Thank you everybody for joining me this fine, very, very, very warm evening. I don't know why this game keeps crashing. Ugh. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you guys tomorrow night. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to play there yet. More than likely this, most probably going to be joining the Monday Night Racing server. Going to be doing pull record even though it's a horrible track. And hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. So hopefully see you guys then tomorrow about 7:38. I should be online. And it'll go on till about 10 o'clock, I would have to guess. Thank you, everybody. Have a fantastic week. Work hard, play hard, keep safe. And I'll see you guys real soon. All the best. Bye-bye now.